Quiet on set.
Rolling. Roll sound. Action.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I just completed my first season of my
film studio.
My film studio.
I'd really like to be a director, primarily.
Either like directing or like being the director of photography, because that's where you get to make all the cool shots and stuff happen.
Directing, camera operator, even in editing, in the post-production.
I like being the director because I like being in charge and knowing what kind of shots I like.
I would like to be either a cinematographer or an editor, like if I continue in this business.
The position I liked the most had to be talent, I'd say.
I'd really love to work in professional filmmaking as an editor, of course, or a production manager or something like that.
I like the acting, but maybe cameraman would probably be my favorite.
I think one of the jobs I'd want to do most is DOP, actually.
The fact that we got shooting like immediately. I thought I thought the first week would be all like, okay, you can learn this, maybe do a few practice shots. But the first day we were out running all over town.
I found that the filmmaking process is a lot longer and a lot more intricate than I had initially thought.
We had a vision, like, you know, we knew where we wanted to go, and we knew what we wanted to look like. And being director, it really helped me like push it in that direction. I could get it where I wanted it to be.
We got to direct it, we got to film it, we got to do everything.
The teachers surprised me the most because they're a lot more hands-on, a lot more helpful, and a lot more willing to help you get through any problems that you have.
Jamie, he gave us a lot of acting help on one of our scenes. Like, you'll notice how better we were in that one scene, like, because he was there, and I like him like the best, I think, because I like acting.
I really enjoyed the instructors this year, especially Rick, because as an editor myself, I admire kind of that he's made it in the business, and it gives me hope that I can progress further and maybe do well.
I thought Christopher was really fun. Like, he took us out into the streets and taught us how to do streeters, and that was really interesting. And he told us don't be afraid, just speak up, don't hide behind a key.
I think that was very interesting, having other people with different jobs, like Paul, who was in DOP, and then the editor came in. So having other people who did different jobs was pretty cool.
Well, it's fun having all the guest instructors because they had lots of creative input on our thing. Actually, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy who was there when we were doing our Russian spy movie helped me a lot with reading the questions. I kept laughing.
My favorite project was cameraman. That was a lot of fun to do.
The cameraman was my favorite project because I really love acting, and I was acting all throughout the film, so acting is my favorite part.
Our 24-hour film challenge project was we had to do something about alien life and local history. So we got really confused. It eventually turned into a movie about Russian spies getting interviewed.
I'd have to say The Stone, because I had a lot of fun doing it. It was fast-paced. And I got to practice my Russian accent. I don't get to whip that out very often.
What is your name?
Igor Slobodsky.
Where were you born?
I was born in Moscow, Russia. If I told you that, I'd have to kill you.
That's very funny, Igor.
That was not a joke.
Come on, bitch!
My favorite project was probably the 24-hour film. We were both actresses.
This is Kira here, with you live with Martha May. Martha May, tell us your problems. Hey y'all, listen up. I really didn't mean to make none of y'all sick. It's just if you want my watermelons to be big and juicy like always, I gotta use a spray.
The whole 2 weeks have been a fantastic experience for me. I would suggest it to anybody.
Sign up for this program because you're never gonna get another chance to be part of a real film set at such a young age as 12 or 13-year-olds.
And as far as My Film Studios goes, well, anybody who wants to be in the film business, any part of the film business at all, this is a really good way to start, to learn how to do everything, to learn the vernacular that's used in business. It's almost necessary.
2 weeks were great, as per usual. I've yet to be disappointed by this program.
Thank you, because I know I'm gonna remember that you taught us so much, and usually when you get taught that much, you feel like you can't remember it all, but I think I'm gonna remember this for a long time.